You know something? Like, success doesn't necessarily come overnight, but at the same time, it's like once you discover the thing that makes your heart sing, like nothing else compares to it. Because like my entrepreneur journey has not been like, I don't know, like I've tried so many things. Like I had a online store. I've had like so many online stores. I thought I was gonna have a bathing suit line. Like I took a whole loan out to buy this swimsuit company. I think she like scammed me. So if y'all want to hear a story about that, we can definitely get it. But you know, I did that. Then I thought I wanted to be like a personal life coach, and then like after the first client, I realized like, oh, I'm a little too emotionally charged to do that, because you know it was like a little bit intense, and I was like, oh shoot, I'm not prepared for this. So then I've just done so many different things. I've done consulting, I've done marketing, I've done social media management, I've just tried a little bit of everything. And so I just like kept trying different things until I found the thing that really makes my heart sing, which is working with children. And so that's what I'm doing now. And like, I'm getting my fitness certification for children specifically. And, you know, I'm doing Zumba, and I do my Imagination Land Club, and I teach hair care, like how to take care of curly hair and do your own hair, coaching, stuff like that. But like I would say all things children related. But there were like so many people and times where people would be like, you don't like kind of say that I didn't know what I was doing, because I was just kind of like all over the place, hopping about. And I do art. I'm a painter as well, so I like sell art on Michaels or whatever. But the point is, like, had I listened to the people that are like, just do this one thing and to stick with it, even if it doesn't feel right, then I would not have found the thing that makes me feel good. And I can create a business and be excited about what I'm doing. So I would just say, like, if you're someone like me who you were like bouncing around from idea to idea to idea, and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do next, and this, that, and the third, it's like, just give yourself some grace, and just, it's okay to not have it all figured out. But I knew what I was looking for energetically. Like, I didn't know what it was going to look like. Like, I didn't know it was going to be like teaching children online, but I knew that I wanted to do something that I enjoyed. You know, like if I'm going to have to build and there's going to be ups and down days, I want to enjoy what I'm doing. And I wasn't enjoying like certain things I was doing just because I was like, oh, this is a good business idea because it can make a lot of money. Like that's what my thought process was. But now I'm realizing like anything can make a lot of money with the proper marketing and things, but it's also about like what makes your heart sing, what makes you feel good when you do it, what's ethically okay as well, and like legal, like let's say that too. But like, just don't let people interfere with your goals and what you're doing. And yes, start out small, like do what you can do. And like all these, because I be reading and like listening to lectures and stuff, like I'm a whole grandma, but you know, it's like you do everything you can with what you have, and then eventually you'll get more. So like if you work the max of whatever it is that you currently have in your space, then suddenly you'll start to have new ideas. Suddenly you'll start to look at things like when I'll do like a reveal of like my friendship club, because we go to Imagination Land. I have like landscapes and puppets that I be using for that class and stuff. Like we made some puppets too. But it's like, before it was just a cardboard box from Amazon. But then after a while, once I was like, okay, I need to find a way to keep this class engaging. So then I was like, I got my sister to paint a landscape on it. And suddenly it's now scenery, and it's a castle, and there's a forest, and there's a playground and all this other stuff. So I think it's just important to make the most of what you have, and rather than thinking like, oh my gosh, this isn't enough, it's like, this is more than enough. And what can you do with what you already have so that later on you can have more? So just all that to say, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. If you don't know what you want to do yet, that's fine. And just like take your time to figure it out.